We are back with breaking news. Chicago police holding a news conference right now on that off-duty police officer who was shot. Let's listen in.
Shot during a road rage incident. This occurred at Addison and Elston, around 3600 Addison, right at the intersection of Addison and Elston. The suspect vehicle is described as a black SUV, and the offender escaped in this vehicle, so we don't have anyone in custody. Our officer, who was off duty, is a female officer, and she has non-life-threatening injuries, thank God. Our detectives are on scene, and they're following through on this investigation, and as soon as we have more updates on other information regarding the offender's vehicle, the owner of the vehicle, etc., we'll definitely share that with you. But all we have now is that there was a road rage incident at Elston and Addison, and that an offender shot one of our officers during this road rage incident from the car. So there was no apparent exiting of the car. He was still in the car, shot our officer who was wounded in the face with non-life-threatening injuries right now. And we don't have anyone in custody, and we'll update you as soon as we know more information. Any questions real quick?
Superintendent, was there anybody else in the car with the officer?
No, there was not anyone else in the car with the off-duty officer.
Or the offender?
We don't know that yet. We do know there is at least one occupant of that car. We don't know if there was other occupants. Yes.
Was there any indication that the car had followed the officer for some time? Any idea of when?
Preliminarily, subject to change, our officer was apparently rear-ended and pushed after the rear-ending. But we don't know any more other than that.
So the rear ending happened first and then the shot.
Yeah. Yes.
Where was the officer struck? What's the condition?
So the officer was struck in the face area with non-life-threatening injuries.
Have you been able to talk to the officer?
I did talk to the officer, and she is talking. She is apparently did not lose consciousness. So thank goodness that she's going to be able to recover from these injuries.
Did she display her gun or fire?
No, she was off duty. She was off duty. We don't have any evidence that she fired her weapon or displayed a weapon.
Your overall concern about, just a simple case of what you're classifying as road rage, if yet guns being used again, this time targeting what was an off-duty officer.
We've talked about this before. Just personal conflicts like road rage when a gun's in play always seems to escalate to gunplay. We've had other regular residents of this city either beat up, assaulted during a road rage, but also we've seen gunplay at road rage incidents here and really everywhere across this country. It seems personal conflicts have ended more and more with escalating violence. And so it's a concern of ours, but again, this is an off-duty officer who was struck by gunfire during a road rage incident, and we're looking for this offender. We'll have more updates to come as we look through video and look for the owner of this car. We do have a license plate number that we're not yet ready to release. So as soon as we know more, we'll be able to share that with all of you. Yes.
Was there any identifiers that she was an officer? Was she in uniform?
No,
Even though she was
no,
off duty, or?
no. Yes.
Is she a recruit?
So she is what's identified as characterized as PPO, so not in the academy. Any other questions?
That's it, guys.
Just to clarify, the car that the person was in, the offender, is a black vehicle?
Black SUV.
SUV. And do we have any description of the person driving it?
No, we don't have that yet. But as soon as we know more, we'll share more. Thank you very much. Just one shot. Thank you very much. Thank you.
We'll update our
We were just listening in to David Brown, of Chief of Police for the Chicago PD, talking about how one of his officers was shot today in what was a road rage incident. She has non-life-threatening injuries after being shot once in the face. She's up, she's talking, but they described a little bit about what happened in what is a very busy intersection in the city of Chicago, if you know, at Addison and Elston.
Yeah, and there's also another point to be made here is that there is a police station not too far away from there at Western and Belmont. So you have to wonder if that officer was either coming from or going to that area, because it's just a handful of blocks away to get to where this was at Addison.
She was off duty at the time. We know there's a search for a suspect in a black SUV. Arjun Monteri is there. He's working that story. So stay with us throughout the evening as we get more information. Yeah.